Hey guys, it's Isa
and Julie,
and today we're filming a video on what to keep in your ringside bag.
This is just what we find helpful and what we recommend that you keep. You obviously don't have to have everything, and we have a show this coming week, and so it's like packed and ready for a real show.
Let's get started! So these are our bags. They are from MaeLort&Co. They are a store on primarily Instagram, and we do have a coupon code for you guys, of course. It is, I'll put it right here, but it's EquPrep.
And it's for $20 off. I feel like a lot of people think it's 20%, but it's $20.
Yeah.
Which is a great discount because these bags are expensive, but they are totally worth every penny you will spend on one of them.
So nice. And I went to a show last week, and I can't even tell you how many compliments I got on it, and asking where it's from, so.
I've been using it for random life things, and everyone loves it, so you will definitely get style points.
Yeah. I have the classic black one with gunmetal detailing.
And then I have the, there's a bunch of stuff on the side over here, but I have the navy fabric with black leather and gold hardware. And then I have a little Bruno Garage thingy, keychain.
Oh, yeah. And I have a Zara keychain that Julie got me. So.
And then on the little side pocket, I have a button that says equal rights because I'm very into human rights and equal rights, and I think it's really cute.
So first we're going to talk about horse stuff and things like that you should keep in your bag, because we don't have them with us right now. We have some of them, but not all of them, so we'll just mention it. First,
with horse related things, I just have two little towels. These are actually quite small, but these don't have to actually just be for your horse, but you can use them to wipe off your boots or wipe off if they get foam on their mouth.
Next we have baby wipes, and baby wipes come in handy very often because you can use it to wipe off their nose and their dock and their eyes, and just even if you need to do a quick wipe in your tack, even though technically baby wipes aren't ideal.
I really like these ones because they don't smell like babies, they smell really good.
Oh, whoa. It smells like a candle or something.
One thing you'll notice about what I keep in my bag is I like to have things very organized in little baggies. I just have these little shaver things, you know what I'm talking about, the ones you just rub on their nose and they just get all the
razors,
extra hair. Then I just have a pair of spurs. These are just Tom Thumb spurs. Even if you don't show in spurs ever or ride them, I just recommend having a pair just in case. Also in here I have two braid holder things.
Yeah.
You don't need them in your ringside bag, but they just fit conveniently in here, and it's a good way to not lose them.
Next, a good thing to keep, okay, I'm flinging around. Okay.
Flinging?
A pair of scissors or a jackknife.
I put mine with my crop because you don't want them in your bag, and if you're digging through your bag, you don't want to run into a pair of scissors.
Yeah.
So a good thing to have is a hoof pick. You can either use this to scrape dirt on the outside of their hoof or to actually pick their feet out.
Next, a good thing to keep in your bag are treats, and they're very helpful for right when you're done with your class, you can give your horse a treat because they're a good boy or girl. You can use our code of EquPrep10 for 10% off. For HorseTreatery, we mention their treats a lot because not only are we sponsored by them, but honestly their treats are so cute and just oh my god, I love them. So, and there's many different assorted things that you can buy from there. You can get the donuts or the ice cream cones.
So next is hoof oil, and I don't really understand this, but I use it because normal hoof oil, dirt sticks to it, but everyone uses it. And so many trainers recommend actual hoof oil, and I don't get it, but I do it.
Next, a good thing to keep in your bag is a stiff brush and a soft brush for your horse, and this obviously just helps dust off dirt.
Next is fly spray, and we use the Outsmart fly spray from SmartPack. We don't have to show you because we're not at the barn or anything, but we both love it so much, and obviously this is pretty self-explanatory. There's flies in the summer at horse shows, and you want to keep them off your horse.
Next is a crop, and there is conveniently a little crop section in the bag.
You don't have to necessarily show with one, but it's always, again, same with the spurs, good to have it in case you need it, because you'd rather be with it than without it. There's like a nice little helmet pouch. If you aren't using this bag at the barn, it like really conveniently like tucks into a little pocket.
So then there's no like weird pouch.
So you just take your helmet out. In this like front pouch, I have like all of my personal necessities, which we'll get into in a hot minute.
Amazing thing to keep on you when you're at a horse show is a portable charger. Mine is just, I don't know where it's from, and Julie has hers.
I don't know where it's from. If you know me at horse shows, you know I literally have this on me 24/7, and I typically, maybe we can insert a video.
These come in so much handy, these come in handy.
I have my sunglasses, and these are in this little thing from American Eagle that has flamingos. And I love cases like this because they're, you can't really tell, but it's like soft, but it's still protective. But it can like easily squish into places. These are like Sunski sunglasses from California. I die without sunglasses. Also, if you know me, I wear sunglasses 24/7, even if it's cloudy out, even if I'm inside. I have sunglasses on.
She'll sleep with them on if she has a headache. And I'll insert a video / picture. And then mine I just keep in this coach thing, and it's hard. And then these are just from Guess. Thanks, Ian. I literally love these sunglasses and I wear them all the time. Next is lip balm. And if you know me or like go to school with me, you know that I always have this lip balm on me. This is the, I don't even know if you can see it, Cocoa Butter Formula Lip Balm. It does look like a glue stick, yes.
I promise it's not.
It is quite large. The sound is very satisfying. They come in a 3-pack Amazon Prime, so.
The next something obviously very essential, and it's a wallet, and this one's from H&M.
This one's just from Target. I got it years and years ago, but I do need to get myself a smaller wallet. Next is eye drops, and Julie and I both wear contacts. And if you wear contacts, I literally put in eye drops like twice a day, every day. I could not live without them. Like my eyes just get so dry, and like when your contacts stick to them, you can like barely blink. It's just not a good situation. Looks kind of sketchy when like you're always wearing eye drops, like in nowadays society, but I mean, whatever, it's fine. If you get the reference, good for you.
Next, so there's like this bigger pocket in front, and then there's a little pocket, and in there I just have two things. One, I have gum.
That's actually really smart.
Along with the gum, I have the Bach Rescue Pastilles Natural Stress Relievers. These basically just look like cough drops. I haven't actually like fully tried these. I figured they'd be good to bring to a horse show because I get nervous. I'll move on to like the big pouch, which it does have like a lot of little compartments. Obviously I can't individually like show you all of them because it's like dark in there.
Yeah.
But just know it does.
Inside of like the main part, there's a little zippered part, and I'm just gonna show you like what I keep in there. It's just a couple things. I keep this, which has like.
I kept that for you?
Yes, you did. It has like tampons and like stuff like that, you know, the necessities. And then I also have some Q-tips and flossers. I also have more eye drops and also extra contacts. Next, I keep my vlog camera. Holla.
And then also, because like we're a YouTube duo, she has the vlog camera, and then I have my like big DSLR camera, which we're using to film this video, so I can't show you that. To go along with it, I have like extra batteries and then extra SD cards, just because you never want to run out. In here is like my boot polishing stuff, a little towel. This is like a microfiber sponge, and I got it while you're doing, like stick your hand in it.
So smart.
And it's so nice to like put polish on your boots. There's the kiwi like black. Along with that, a buffing brush to make your boots nice and shiny. This is the Kiwi Express Shine. So like with this, you put it on and you have to like buff it to make it shiny. This just has like a sponge, and you're supposed to like rub it on and like buff it in, and it's just like already shiny. And like I like using this when I have like time, but this is good for like at the ring when you just like need a quick shine, and this is like you just have like 30 seconds and this just like works.
So next, a good thing to keep in your bag, especially if you're prone to headaches like Julie and I, is ibuprofen. I keep it in this little, I call it my drug bag. It's just like this little bag, I don't even know where it's from. Well, it's actually from the Philippines, but so I just have like Aleve and ibuprofen in here. Next, a good thing to keep is socks. And in our packing video, we talked about like bringing extra socks. This looks like really weird. It's got like a wilderness pattern.
Another little pouch. So this is like my not so necessities. I am a person who always has a lot of necessities with me, and none of them are stuff you actually need, but like if anyone's like, do you have this? I'm like, yes. Do you have this? I'm like, mm-hmm. Like I have everything with me at all times. Very much a mom. First there's headphones and hair ties. I just like have a little bundle of them tied together. This is something I'm very excited about because I love my wet brush, but it's like so big and like bulky. But this is like a compact one, so like unfolds and there you go. I have makeup wipes, and these are great. Just like wipe off your face after you ride if you're really sweaty. I have lens cleaning wipes. I have like extra number tie things, like the strings you put through numbers because sometimes they don't give you enough or like you lose them. I have extra hair nets. I just have some band-aids. I just have like 4 of these huge ones because I wear these on my ankles. I have like permanent calluses on my ankles because I used to get such bad blisters, and these are my personal favorites. They're like Compeed pads. They're from like the UK.
Next, a good thing to keep in your bag is deodorant. Julie doesn't really have this problem, but I like sweat like obsessively or excessively.
Thanks, Mom.
I sweat like excessively, not obsessively. When English isn't your first language.
Next is something that if you watch our vlogs, you know who Haley is, that Haley and I are very passionate about, and it is hats. There's this little Velcro thing that like keeps your crop in. You can use that to like hook your hat onto it if you're not wearing it at the moment.
Next is a raincoat, and raincoats are very like thin, so it's really easy to like stuff in a ball and like keep it in your bag. Mine is just from Merrill. My brother got it for me, so thanks, Kuya.
But I just have a like black Patagonia raincoat. Again, mom mode. I bring a raincoat like everywhere, and I'm like, Isa, did you bring a raincoat? Did you bring a raincoat?
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful.
Make sure if you get this bag, which we highly recommend you do, you use our code, which will be linked down below. I hope you guys enjoyed our show series. This is our last video for this year. If you have any ideas for next year, comment them down below. We had a lot of fun. Make sure you subscribe if you aren't already, and hit the little bell so you are notified when we post new videos. Like and comment, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys!
Why you call me baby? You don't know my name, yeah. Boy, you acting